Hi everyone, it's 314 Reactor here. So Minecraft RTX beta was released today, so I just want to quickly go over how to install it. First of all, you want to make sure that your Minecraft purchased on the Microsoft Store, and then you want to make sure that it is not installed. And then you want to go to the Xbox Insider Hub, which you can install from the store. Once that's installed, you can go here, click on Insider Content, and like I said, if you have Minecraft Windows 10 installed, you can click on that. You can go to Manage, and then you can opt into betas. You can opt into the normal beta program or the brand new RTX beta program. Hit done on that, and then it may take you a while to be authorized for it, but when that's done it will tell you, and then it will open up the Microsoft Store to the Minecraft page, and then you can just hit install, and it should install that latest RTX version. And once that's done, you can just hit play, maximize that. You can sign in for free with your Microsoft account, which it should do through the store. And when you're logged in, you can go to the settings and you can go to advanced video, and you'll see the upscaling DirectX ray tracing you cannot tick at the moment because you need to do that in a ray tracing capable world. So you want to go to the marketplace and then ray tracing worlds, NVIDIA RTX, which is free. Click that and click that. And it will say you just brought it, but it's free, so that won't cost you anything. Hit download, and that should take a little while to download. We'll just wait for that. And then when it's done, you can go to play, create new, and you've got Crystal Palace RTX, Aquatic Adventure RTX, and Neon District RTX. So let's check this out. I think I have a frame rate counter somewhere. Yes, up there, and it's currently saying 147 just on the main menu. So let's check out first Neon District. Going to go over the quick performance and what it looks like, how it runs, and we'll just look at some of the features. Oh wow, okay, no, RTX has been turned on. Let's check the settings first of all. So advanced video, upscaling and DirectX ray tracing is on. So this uses DLSS2, which essentially, as I understand it, renders an image in a lower resolution and then upscales it using machine learning to recreate the image as it would look at 4K. And I must say, it looks pretty damn close to native 4K. So without that on, I've got 15 frames a second because it's rendering completely at 4K. And if I look even close to my monitor, that looks very similar to with the upscaling on. So when we turn the upscaling on, it goes up to 42 frames a second, which is really impressive. And I'm running this on a RTX 2080 with a Core i7 6700K and 32 gigabytes of RAM. Wow, I guess it is rendering a lot more though, and it's still at 38 frames, 37 frames. So this looks pretty amazing. All the lighting and glow, and you'll have ambient occlusion and stuff like that. That's all being handled by RTX. So that looks really good. This is huge as well. Wonder if all these buildings you can go in. It does seem to have that kind of lag with the RT there on the left and right hand sides, where it's taken a while to sort of fill in the rays almost. That's a bit weird. I had something similar with Quake 2 as well. Let's check out one with some more sunlight on it. And this is taking it down to 30 frames a second. Again, I'm running at 4K, so this is pretty heavy. If you crank it down to like 1080 or something, it should run a lot better. Yeah, that certainly makes the world very rich in lighting. And very... There's a certain feeling of the lighting you get with ray tracing, I find, where it just feels very, very natural, much more immersive. So you'll have the global illumination, ambient occlusion, shadowing, all being done by that same algorithm. There's no like sharp shadows on the trees or anything, just very soft, realistic shadows. Here we are at the palace. So let's head inside. Oh wow. These maps are huge. Still getting used to the Minecraft controls. It's been a while since I've played. Let's break our way in here. So I haven't seen many sun rays yet. A soft glow on these clouds as well, just going through the trees. That's really cool. Check out one of the other levels. Color, light and shadow showcase. Let's do that. Oh, just as a note, but when you uninstall Minecraft, you will lose your current worlds if you're moving to the beta, so that's worth backing those up. And here we are. Whoa, okay. So there you go. I can see my arm reflected in the ground there. That's cool. See, that's definitely real time. You can even see the block that I'm holding in real time. Now that's cool. Zone 4. Whoa, okay. Look at that. Oh, that bloom. Everything. Oh, that's using some really high-res textures as well. Look at that wood texture. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. So what's going on there is you're seeing the colour change. What is that? What is that? Ah, get away from me. Oh my god, it's my reflection, it's a mirror! Oh, of course! I thought it was a block flying towards me, but it's me. Oh, that's... Oh my god, that's... Oh, that's really good. But yeah, what you can see here is that's being reflected. And as it's being reflected, it's kind of taking into account the fact it's going through a blue surface and changing the colour. Same if we look at the other side. We're also running about 25 frames a second here. So if we head the other side, you can see it's yellow, and then as it goes through that blue sort of colour filler, it's turning green, just as you would expect. Oh, that's so nice. Again, the mirror. Oh man, it's screwing my head. What else have we got here? So we've got global illumination. Oh, hello. Underwater. Hello. And room examples. So we've seen the colour one. Let's wow, look at that. That looks so nice. The lighting just looks so nice. I mean, I've run Minecraft with shaders and stuff before, as I'm sure many of you have, but it just never looks this good. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. Mirrors in mirrors, look at that. You can see my hand being reflected back and forth, back and forth. I think that's doing a depth of like 5 or 6 there. And then of course you've got the side, the right and left reflections on top of that. Oh wow. That's amazing. That can pretty much only be done with ray tracing. Look at that. There we go, a little bit of lava. Lovely glow from that. Look at the shadowing on that. Like I say, all just beautiful. Really all we'd expect the shadows to be. Little shadows there. Kind of ambient occlusion effects around there. And it feels very warm. There we go, there's the sun shafts. Oh man, look at that. Oh, that looks great. Oh my god. Reflection of that there. Oh jeez, this looks really, really good. Look at the way the colours blend and reflect. Oh man, that is... looks like Tech Noir from Terminator. Damn, that's nice. Global Illumination, let's check that out. So Global Illumination, as far as I'm aware, is where lighting bounces off an object and then affects other objects around it. So what we're seeing here is the blending of all this light and reflecting and bouncing around. Especially here, it's kind of purple because it's bouncing out and you've got the blue mixing with it. And it's kind of bouncing onto the floor here as well, off these objects, onto the wall. The way the shadowing bounces off that. So we should be able to open one of these trapdoors in theory. There you go, and it lets the light out and then you close it. Oh man, that's cool. That's, oh wow. Some really nice... oh yes, look at that coming through the windows. God rays all the way. Oh man, I need to really sit down and mess around with this properly. Okay, let's head back to the lobby. And let's check out the last room. Underwater. Oh wow, the way the light goes through the water. Oh, look at that. It offsets, like due to water diffraction, I think, where like things look in a different position from where they are. So you see the light there, and it's to the left and through the water. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. That's proper, like, water diffraction. Oh my god, as you go round it, just like real water does, magnifies and bends what you're seeing. That is immense. This is nuts. And all of this you just can't do in raster, I don't think. It's just not doable without ray tracing. Good God. Can't see any water caustics though, which is like the light from the water reflecting and bouncing around. So I'd expect to sit down here. I think you can... I thought I saw it at a distance, but I think that's just the rays updating or whatever. Let's go into the water actually, see what happens. Oh, the world above it. Look at that. Just looks so flawless as well. Let's escape out from here. Oh, we're in the global illumination one again. You can see the shadowing there, building as you build stuff. It's very subtle shadowing, very real shadowing. All these effects happening at once as well, just my god. So yeah, global illumination, you can see the blue light hitting that and bouncing from this block here. Oh man. And then of course mixing with the red the further you go left. And then that's all bouncing and reflecting off the floor there. God damn, that's beautiful. So we should be able to open this up. See, look at that shadow there, that mix of blue, the red, the shadow going in like that, just like a real shadow would. And just tailing off nicely. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Thanks for watching. I better end the video here because I really haven't got time to do a proper deep dive into this now as much as I want to. But that is how to install RTX Minecraft, and it looks amazing. The things that are done with ray tracing are phenomenal, so good. And the DLSS, I keep forgetting it's not actually rendering internally at full 4K. Wow, I really can't wait to see what NVIDIA brings out next with the 3080s. Anyway, stay safe, keep calm and play Minecraft RTX. And keep an eye out for further videos. If I get a lot of views on this video, I'll probably do a more in-depth look at Minecraft RTX. But until then, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.